everyone. We're back. It's been a little bit.
Yes, it has.
But the nice thing is we actually got to see each other in person in the meantime. So that was a lot of fun. Want to say congratulations again to our very own Tony Betty and his lovely bride, Morgan. What a beautiful wedding. We had so much fun.
No, it was a blast. I kept telling Kyle, I'm like, this is what I wish every wedding was like. It was so lovely. Like everything about it was so much fun.
Yep. I'm interested to see what Tony is willing to share over the next few weeks here at Laughing Place. But it was a great time to get to meet some of his friends and family, and then of course all of us at Laughing Place were able to get together as his coworkers.
Yes.
So. But we're here to talk about Disney merchandise. I'm Rebecca Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Place. And with me, as always, is our site manager, Rebecca Burbank, who is still traveling, not yet totally back at her HQ.
That's right. Yes. But I'm situated for like a week right now. So we're good.
Well, we're going to start off with just some basic savings that's happening over at Shop Disney.
Yes. Yep, they're doing 31 days of deals, and we have today's deal is 30%, up to 30% off adult and kids outerwear. So we've got some sweatshirts and some hoodies, and yeah, I really like this yellow color for the Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. And I love that you can get, of course, Walt Disney World or Disneyland, so everybody can pick their favorite. But yeah, some of those cozy styles there you just saw for the whole family.
You know what I just realized? I just realized that I clicked on Doobie's stream, and so this says Disney Trivia Live, and instead it's us talking merchandise.
Okay.
So there you go. So I'm gonna have to message Doobie and be like, "Hey, can you change the stream? Because I accidentally jumped in yours."
Oh dear. Well,
so hang on, let me do that while you chit chat about the outerwear.
Yeah. So yes, we've got some styles for kids. I think there's even a few baby outfits, some jackets, some reversible jackets, and a couple adaptive styles too. So they're really working on growing that line. And then yeah, you can see there we got Donald Duck, and then we've got some Mickey Mouse, some Stitch, just a little bit of everything there. Fun styles for the whole family. I like this Ahsoka sweater. I wouldn't call this, or hoodie, I wouldn't call this outerwear per se. Also, now I really like the shoulder cutouts in general, but I feel like that's harder to wear something like this or to call this outerwear when you have the shoulders bare like that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can fix this but I can't fix it while I'm chit-chatting, so it'll just have to stick there for a moment. I need to change the title because currently it says Disney Trivia. Can I not do that?
Oh dear.
It's edit at the top, so see if I can do it. And in the meantime, wanted to let you all know that the Shop Disney site also has holiday plush and various ornaments or totes available for purchase with your with a purchase. If you purchase an item, you can add any of these items to your cart. So wanted to be sure you knew about them so you didn't miss out on any of those as you're doing your shopping.
That's right.
Over at Loungefly, we have a variety of items that have popped up, Becca.
Yes, this is it's actually coming in November. I don't have an exact date, but it should be I'm thinking in the beginning of the month. But we have some pet styles coming, and I think these are so cute. You've got kind of a mini backpack there on a harness for your pet. And then you've got some treat bags. There's also collars and leashes. So we're looking at Disney, Marvel. We've got Loki there. Looks great. Looks just like the cosplay backpacks that the pet parents can have. So now you can twin with your pup.
I love the way that has a nice little pouch on it, so you can put a little something, maybe a poop bag.
Yep, that's like that, exactly.
In the harness, and then they even have classy inside.
Yep.
So your pattern like we've seen from Loungefly.
Yes. This way your dog can get the full Loungefly experience and be truly committed to the brand. Yeah, the treat bags are cute too. And that's Wicket is a perfect choice for one of the Star Wars offerings.
I kind of want one of these myself, like not as a treat bag, but like just as a little bag to go inside my
To
purse, like
clip
for,
onto your yeah.
tissue, a little, tissue thing or something. I was looking at that, especially Wicket because he's so cute.
He is very cute.
And once again, interior has a nice pattern as well. So a lot of fun from Loungefly for your pets. Within the jewelry world, BaubleBar has showcased their 2023 holiday collection.
Yes, and these are some really cute designs. The bag charms are the big item, the signature item for this collection, and we've got the Sensational 6 represented. So I think that's awesome. Yeah, that I really like the Daisy one. She's not necessarily my favorite character, but I really love the colors here. And Pluto.
I'm fond of the goofy Nutcracker. You'll have to click on the article and follow the link to find more out about him, but that was the one that specifically caught my eye. There's also this adorable set of post earrings with Chip and Dale, and you can mix and match. You could like keep a pair of Chip and Dale and then give the other Chip and Dale to a friend if you wanted, and then
Absolutely.
have a little bit of fun, kind of mixing and matching if you wanted. I like the hoops where
Me
there's
too.
like, from one angle, it's clearly that Mickey, but then from the other may not be quite so apparent that you've got that Mickey Mouse emblem
Mhm.
dangling. So yeah, just lots of really sweet items from BaubleBar. They do a great job of representing the seasons, I've noticed. So more and more.
Yes. Yes, and especially with Disney. Oh, this is also the first time they're offering a jewelry case with Disney characters on it. So this is designed to hold your jewelry and fit in your suitcase so that when you're, park hopping or going to the Disney parks, you can bring your jewelry with you and be dressed for your day at Disney.
Yep. Oh, Becca, you got to take a little trip.
Yes, I did. We were very fortunate to be able to go to Hong Kong. We, meaning me and my husband Kyle, and get to preview Arendelle or the world of Frozen before it opens to the public at Hong Kong Disneyland. So this is just it was incredible. I was really, really impressed with how the land looks itself. There were a few things that were disappointing, but you can read all about that in our coverage. We do have a land review up on Laughing Place. But in terms of like the merchandise stores, they have 3 locations. This one right there is the TikTok toys and collectibles, and it's very like the decor is very like homespun, toy maker. It's super, super cute. You can't buy that, but you can buy those hair ribbons. That's something that they're doing, which I thought was really interesting, is different color hair ribbons and kind of can go with the different seasons, can go with being in Arendelle. I really love the patterns and the colors, and you can get just the ribbons, or you can pay to have them do like braids or a special hairstyle with that. Yeah, they have some postcards. I did actually purchase 2 of them, and I don't know how good my lighting is going to be, but we've got one with Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs. Let me see if I can get that for you. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we got one that says Summer Snow Day in Arendelle, which is so perfect because Hong Kong does not see snow, or at least not very often. So to have a snow day celebration at Disney is just so much fun.
And then they even have like a little post office box right
Yes.
outside the location. We'll see pictures of it as we kind of scroll through these various images from Hong Kong Disneyland. Some pretty jewelry as well,
Mhm.
some ornaments. These are pretty.
I do have one. I bought this for my mom. So they're wooden ornaments and it's quite sizable. I liked this one best because she's not necessarily a fan of Frozen, but I thought this is very like, again, kind of that homespun look. I love this little like, I can't even think of the word right now, but like on a clock. How it's just hanging there, and then the dolls are just really, really cute too. Sorry, it's a little
Oh,
crooked. And then you've got a nice twine or like a rope to hold it up there. So yeah, I was very impressed with that. Not a lot in terms of exclusive apparel, and the only thing I think that in terms of clothing that said World of Frozen is that sweatshirt. But you can see we've kind of got this nice themed sweater there. You can see the trolls on on the bottom of the pattern. Lots of ideas to like inspire you to kind of cosplay as different characters or different like residents of Arendelle. So this seems like something that local visitors will be able, anytime you're planning to go to Disney, you're going to want to dress like you live there.
Yeah, I like this idea of kind of what outfits you would see, like kind of if lifted from the film, kind of like the
Mhm.
wardrobe design. I that's a neat take on the whole region. I mean, I'm envisioning something like this at Fantasyland. We've seen it a little bit with the dress shop, some of the
Yes.
dress shop designs, like the Matterhorn dress,
Yes.
things like that. But I'd love to see some of that expanded into things like sweaters or socks or hats and whatnot. It'd be fun to see it more broadly expressed. I love the snow geese.
Yeah, the snow geese are cute, and they're also you can get them like on headbands, or you can get them as shoulder plush.
They're
And
so
then I do have they gave these to us. I do have one of the Olaf
cute.
shoulder bags is what they're calling it. It's a small bag, probably about 8 inches, and there's a little zipper at the back. It's not going to hold very much, but you could put some cash in there, or I don't know, maybe headphones or something. It's really more designed to for cosplay, but yeah, nice little bag there. I wore it around my waist at first, but obviously it's perfect for crossbody or for your shoulder. Yeah, and these are some like design your own bags. So you can see there where they've got the name Alexander, or you can go with Snow G's.
So
Um,
cute. I would have totally picked one of these up. These are adorable.
Yeah, we were really limited on space in terms of what we could bring back with us, and also we're like, okay, let's try to stay within a budget here. But there was a lot that we really liked, and I think most of the stuff is exclusive uh, to World of Frozen right now.
Hmm.
That hat, that marshmallow hat, he like if you pull on his legs, his mouth opens a little bit and his arms go up.
Oh, that's adorable. I think Gideon has a hat like that that was Olaf, where he would
Okay.
squeeze on the bottom part, his little hands would flip up. I think it was Olaf. Oh, even some doll sets.
So these are dolls we've seen on Shop Disney and available in other Disney parks. There was a mixture of things that I had previously seen that are available there, and then things that were brand new. That little like light up box there, a shadow box, really pretty colors. I don't know what I would do with that, but I could see that being something fans would want in their
Wow,
home. And that's yeah, probably could have centered that a little bit better, but you kind of get the
no, it's
idea.
lovely.
And then, yeah, there's just a display of some of the items at the checkout. Their headbands are really interesting because you can buy just a plain headband, and this is pretty much park wide. They had like villains characters, they had the Duffy friends, but here in Arendelle, you could get the different characters, Anna and Elsa, the Snow G's. But you buy just the headband, and then you can get the little characters that wrap around. So people had all sorts of different characters on their headbands.
So like a charm bracelet almost.
Yeah, kind of like, but yeah, something that you would then Velcro or snap around the headband, and then you can mix and match
Oh,
how
cool.
how you want. So,
And this translucent bag also features the World of Frozen
yes,
identifier on it as well.
yes,
So, and is this within that same shop or is this a
hmm
separate shop? So we're still
yep,
in
that's
that
still in that
TikTok
shop.
shop.
Yeah, a couple of the cute features and some of the artwork. I really like these chandeliers that have like toy icons on them, and I
Mhm.
love that like snowflake on the ceiling. There's the Arendelle Post, and you can buy stamps in the store. We didn't try sending anything, but just like at Disneyland, where you can drop stuff off in those boxes, you can send stuff there from there. This is Northern Delights. This is a kind of like a pastry shop and also a retail shop.
Oh,
So
yeah, some yummy looking stuff was among these items. A candy apple snowball. Look at, okay,
yeah,
are these really fountains of chocolate?
yes, yep, white chocolate. They're both white chocolate, but the one
Yeah.
has that blue tint to it,
So
which is
are
really
they
it's really pretty.
dipping the pastries in there? You get to watch them
Yeah,
make them?
I
Oh,
didn't get to
I love
not when
it.
we were in there, but yes, those are actual
Uh,
functioning running fountains.
I'm
And then you can see, yeah, a variety of the pastries.
yeah.
They
Oh,
I thought about buying the Munchling because that is exclusive to Hong Kong. They have
yeah.
the Olaf muffin, but I was like, I I I don't need this."
You never need it. You want it.
No.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah, you
adorable.
it's so cute. This is a lot of, like, home goods, more housewares there, some kitchen utensils.
Hi,
Hi,
Gio.
Gio.
Wow. So much. I mean, it's all so pretty.
Yes, it really is. I mean, and I did get this nice unobstructed view of the land. Yes,
But
yeah,
now
if you see yeah. So if something yes, exactly.
so yeah, as you're looking at the any prices that you see, Kyle is helping you understand what your U.S. dollars will get you over there. But a nice ODV outdoor cart, huh?
Yeah, and then this yes, exactly. A lot of the items are available in the TikTok toys and collectibles and some
Mhm.
in Northern Delights. But, just another place to pick things up. Yeah, you can see there the ears or the not yes, the ears, but then also the headband with the characters.
So cute. I like how they look
Yeah.
kind of knit. The
Yeah.
little characters. It gives them a little bit of dimension. They're adorable.
I feel like I keep using the term homespun, but
Yeah,
it does feel very much like you're in Arendelle and these are the crafts that they make and this is the art that they do and I was
are these
I
silver
really enjoyed it.
flush?
Yes. Yes, Marshmallow and the Snowgees and the troll there, you can get them all to sit on your shoulder.
Oh, I want him to sit on my shoulder. They're so
And
cute.
some keychains and some light up necklaces.
Okay, I'm hoping that we'll see some of this sneak over to Blizzard Beach because they have that little bit of Frozen over there. It'd be fun if some of these items found their way to Walt Disney World's Blizzard Beach, like the
I
plushies.
meant to send you pictures of just some of the merchandise in the other stores throughout all of Hong Kong Disneyland. There's so much that I had already seen or that we've written about on Shop Disney that it wasn't exclusive to Hong Kong Disneyland,
Yeah,
so I would not be surprised if some of the Arendelle stuff does wind up in Walt Disney World or even in Disneyland. Um, yeah, it was a little bit shocking. It was like, wait, this is everything that I can get at home. So it
yeah,
kind of took some of the excitement out of shopping, but
yeah. I can understand that, but on the flip side, it makes it so much easier when we can
exactly.
travel over there. Not quite so
Yes,
jealous.
no,
But yeah,
I get it.
I do like the way that they do the ears headband with the characters. It's like a
Mhm.
headband, and then you can fit the little characters on it, like Elsa, Anna, the Snowgees, and then like you say, we've seen them with Duffy and Gelatoni and others. It'd be fun to see those make their migrate as well over to us, like the new emos. Finally, it took a while,
Yes.
but they made
Yes.
their way over to the States as well. Let's see. Next up, we're going to talk about the Disney decades.
Yeah, we're already up to the 2000s. We've got one more to go. The 2010s is next, but yeah, this was. I thought that there was so much promise with this collection, and I was a little bit shocked by their choices. I love Enchanted. I loved Disenchanted. Not one of the properties that I thought they would feature for the Decades collection. I really thought they were going to go with like Treasure Planet or Atlantis. So a
But
little
an
bit disappointed.
interesting design here, where they kind of, the bow kind of hides the adorable, the adorable color.
Yeah, almost like, remember, there's animation in this movie. If you turn the bow here.
I love the colors. I don't know
Mhm.
that this would have jumped out to me initially as being a representation of Enchanted, simply because of, it's like I don't instantly think of it, but the colors, and then the chipmunk whose name is escaping me, definitely.
Pip.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Definitely should have instantly brought to mind Enchanted. This one, this was a brilliant inclusion.
I did like that. I thought that was really smart. She's so cute.
Yes.
For being so evil.
Right? Exactly. That nice little combo. There's a pin set representing some of Pixar's releases within the 2000s. So there's the 2000s collection. Oh, and I skipped over the Magic Band. It's Bolt.
Yes,
So if
yes.
you're a Bolt man, you can do that. But yeah, I don't know, not as, like, I agree with you. It's not as inviting as some of the other ones have
Right.
been. Especially the backpack, the Loungefly, is kind of the least eye-catching for me.
I like the color scheme, and I like that it's not Tiana. Nothing against Tiana. It's just we have, like, she gets featured because she's part of the princesses, which totally makes sense. So I do like that this collection is focusing a little bit more on some of those secondary characters. But
Agreed.
yeah, they're not my favorite backpack of the series either.
And Gio also finds the Yzma plush as the bright note in this collection. We're going to showcase now some items from Beast Kingdom. They've got a 30% off sale. Want to also take this moment to remind people that a lot of the items you see here are presented with affiliate links, which means a small commission is received by our site when you make a purchase after clicking Laughing Place. So we appreciate it. If you are going to be doing some Disney shopping, stop by Laughing Place, click on the link before you do your shopping, and we will receive a small commission, and we appreciate it. But we are not structured in what we can show, so we do our best to showcase items that we truly believe will be of interest to you, as we have stumbled upon in our own browsing the web. So we appreciate you stopping by as we showcase these items. And this time we're showcasing Beast Kingdom.
Yes, they have a lot of Disney items, not only Disney 100, but just their general Disney series is on sale. I really like these. We've reviewed one of their Steamboat Willie figures, which is a boat similar to this Donald Duck selection that we have here, and I think the quality of it is great. We actually do have a couple of Disney 100 collectibles to be featured in a couple of weeks. But yeah, these are up to 30% off right now. And if you purchase some of their D stage items, you'll get a free gift. I don't know what the gift is, but it's only for the D stage, so which is diorama stage. But those are all clearly labeled on the site. I love the colors. I love how different everything is too. Like, you've got this really pretty kind of like a pearlescent finish on Winnie the Pooh there. So a neat.
I was just going to say, and these items vary in price. They've got items like within that kind of $14, $15 range, all the way up. That Winnie the Pooh, it's a special edition. It's I want to say in the $200 price range. So it's got a wide range of price points over there at Beast Kingdom on these dimensional sculpts.
Yes, and a lot of different characters as well. So if what we feature here is not something that you particularly love, there probably is something on the Beast Kingdom website. Yeah, even Pirates of the Caribbean. So some interesting stuff. The sale going on now through November 15th. And if you spend $150 US dollars pre-tax, you can get free shipping in the, is it contiguous United States?
Sure. Continuous United States. Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. I'm still catching up. I still have jet lag. So.
Oh no, I was up this morning at like 3:30. So yeah.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. It was like, woohoo, I'm awake. Why? Why am I awake?
I know.
Let's see. Disney 100s, Columbia Sportswear. This is a high-end sportswear line, high quality. I have purchased Columbia Sportswear over the year. It has held up well. They have these puffy jackets on the exterior. You've got this look where these little ears can pop in to the so they can either be exposed or not exposed. If you're not in a show off my Mickey ear mood. The interior lining actually has little Mickeys in it, and it's this Omni Heat technology that is featured in the puffer jacket from Columbia Sportswear. But if you're looking for something more along that fleecy line, they have these designs. Mickey doing a little alpine fun.
I like that. Yeah, they're enjoying a snow day too.
Yep.
So take that over to Hong Kong Disneyland with you and go to Arendelle.
I do like the weight of Columbia fleece.
I've not worn one of their fleece, but like you said, you've purchased items from them. I have a jacket that my parents bought me a long, long time ago, and I still wear it. It's my winter coat. It's held up incredibly well. I mean, I've probably had it for like 20 years. So.
Exactly. Yeah. When you look at some of these items, if they're maybe more than what you're typically spending, just like I say, in my experience, they've held up for many years. So you can really, if it's a design that you're going to want to look at for years to come, kind of think about it spread over that time frame. And then they have this adorable bucket hat, but it's for kids. So
I was wondering if you would like the bucket hat or not. I know you like bucket hats, but are the Mickey ears too much for a Rebecca hat?
No, I would do it for, the appropriate times when I need to wear Mickey ears. So, which would be like when I'm doing fun stuff with my pals who like to wear ears. I don't like to wear the headbands. I don't know why, but those Mickey headbands, I don't like to wear those. I prefer to wear mouse ears like a hat. So, so this would work well. Because I used to wear that jungle pith helmet that they used to sell with the mouse ears. I remember I used to wear that every now and again. So this would be something for the cooler weather. Continuing with the world of Shop Disney, this Mirabel Madrigal limited edition doll has made its appearance. I love the hair. Yes. It's a side part, the way the glasses fit. They did a really great job of bringing Mirabel to life in this doll.
Yes, I know. I can you can totally feel her personality through this doll. You can hear her voice. Like, I just want to sing with her.
And the embroidery on her dress is really beautiful as well. So this is a limited edition. It's 17 inches tall. It's still available. $150. So it's not, a toy doll per se. I mean, you can, but $150, that's a kind of a big ask. Yes. She has the little flat feet of these of Mirabel. So she doesn't have like the fancy Barbie doll arched leg look, which I like. I
do too. It's so true to the character. And I love her shoes anyway. So I would not want them styled in a heel by any means.
Exactly. I'm glad that it's true to her form all the way through. Okay, we are moving to Avengers and Marvel. And I noticed your husband was wearing his Enso ring when we saw y'all this weekend.
Yes, we have been fortunate enough to receive a few items from them for free, and then we've also purchased some because we liked them so much. So the the Ahsoka ring he had, is something that we bought, and it similar to these. You have that etched two tone with that etched design. So it's white on the outside, and then there's blue underneath, and you can see that popping through. So kind of similar. The Ahsoka one we have is similar to the Captain America styles right there. Yeah, this is quite an epic collection. We've got 2 designs for Captain America, for Hulk, and for Iron Man. Um, the bands, I think they come in they're available from sizes 3 to I think 14 or 16.
Mhm.
So you can really get your entire family decked out in these powerful rings.
That was one of the fun things about seeing everybody in person. We all got to like compare how are we showcasing Disney? Because I know my husband was wearing the Roosevelts that had been given to him. You were wearing a Tiana dress.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. I had on my Loungefly necklace. No, I'm sorry, Rock Love necklace that
Yes.
I adore, that I purchased a while back when she was doing these mini bows. So I had that. I believe your husband had the Enso ring. I think there was maybe a Loungefly backpack in there somewhere, but I'm not sure. So
I'm trying to think. Somebody had a Coach Walt Disney World 50th anniversary purse.
That's right. Yeah. So it was a lot of fun to notice the way that pop culture has made its way into our attire. These were not things that would have been as easy to find when I was young. So I'm glad that we see. Oh, that's right. And Ben and Alex were both wearing Mickey in their tie. They had their Mickey gear in their ties. So yeah, we were all sporting our Disney love in some way, shape, or form. Over at Entertainment Earth, there's some Venom and some Spider-Man.
Yeah, we have a couple exclusives, and we have another one that launched today that I don't have posted yet, but I'm working on it. So these are some exclusives to Entertainment Earth from Funko and from Loungefly. That's Spinette, I believe is how I say the name. That's Mary Jane Watson in a super Spidey suit. So there, I believe there's a storyline where she actually joins Peter Parker in fighting crime and being a spider hero.
Oh, and do we remember Tori,
Yes.
Mike's wife, Mike Celestino's wife, was wearing a Lexo ball necklace. We even had some Pixar as well represented. So yeah, it was across the gamut of the Disney. I think only Marvel ended up somehow not being repped among the gear. So
yeah,
somehow
we were trying to be wedding appropriate.
Right? Yeah. Let's see, this bag over at Entertainment Earth, it glows in the dark. So if you have Spider-Man on display, his eyes glow, and then you flip it around and you can have that Venom character with glowing eyes and glowing teeth.
Yes. Yeah, indeed. And then there's, of course, a fun lining on the inside as well with Spider-Man and Venom. I don't know that this is exactly the type of bag that I would carry, but I do like the simplicity of like we've got the mask or the face, and then on the other side you got the same thing. So you can channel whichever version of the character, or not character, but you can channel whichever character you would like. I believe this is supposed to be based off of the comics because it is a Marvel Spider-Man versus Venom. But yeah, some really fun stuff going on there at Entertainment Earth.
Within that world of Star Wars, they've announced a 10-week Gift to the Galaxy merchandise celebration. So as you know, this is the way the Star Wars merchandise likes to present themselves, with these week after week presentations. And this time we've got 10 weeks of Gift to the Galaxy.
Yes.
There's some homesick candle fragrances coming. We've got Millennium Falcon on the way.
Yeah, I wonder, I can't imagine that the Millennium Falcon like smells good. I don't think it smells bad, but you know, Tatooine, Endor, maybe some of these other places, Naboo, you're like, okay, I imagine there's an atmospheric scent that I would like. Falcon, I feel like you're gonna be smelling like
Unchallenged.
motor oil and engine and like, yeah, like steel and metal and, you know.
I am really interested when this one drops, how they describe its fragrance.
Mhm.
I am intrigued to know what scents combine to prompt me to think I'm at the Millennium Falcon. So stay tuned. I know we'll have it for you when it makes its appearance. This item was sold out when I went to the Hallmark ornament event, and I was very sad because I wanted to play with it, but it was sold out. So I didn't get to. But they also, in addition to this one that's amazing with the whole like carbon freezing chamber sequence
Yeah.
audio and sounds and stuff. They have Mando riding a Rancor ornament this season as well, and it is stunning. The totally different franchise, but Galactica also amazing, classic, not the modern, classic Galactica.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sound or anything, but it's pretty. And in that world of Star Wars, they also had what was the other one I saw? Oh, a Razor Crest as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So some beautiful keepsake. I think it was the Razor Crest that I saw. But my friend Anita, who I was visiting, and she's an ornament club member, so we went to the first day of the ornament release so she could pick up the Haunted Mansion organist Gus and little Leia with Lola.
Oh.
So cute. So yeah. So if you are a Star Wars fan, be sure and check out what's happening over at Hallmark. And yes, I did. I saw the Haunted Mansion stuff and the Electrical Parade ornaments, both amazing. The sound chips that they have in these now, they last so long. I mean, it used to be just like one little sequence, but now it's like entire portions of film. It's amazing. It's
Yes.
wild. Your tree can like
Yes.
put on like perform parts of the movie, like bounce from ornament to ornament and to the tree topper and stuff. It's really wild what you can do with these Hallmark keepsake ornaments. Um, Hasbro.
Yep.
More holiday characters that'll upset our Mike Celestino. He does not appreciate these ever.
No?
No.
Oh, I think these are I actually like these. I
Me
think they're
too.
fun.
Me too. I used to enjoy torturing him with them whenever we would do Star Wars headlines. So.
Yeah, they're featuring one in the Gift the Galaxy, but there are I think 3 or 4 others, and one is Hanukkah themed. So I don't remember which one it is, but it might be. I don't think it's the Ewok. I don't remember what it is, but
oh no, I'm gonna have to look because I think this holiday Salacious Crumb is the best.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. They also have some like I think a droid, and it's dressed like a nutcracker. And some of the photos that they posed it with, he's like on, he's on his stomach with his legs up in the air and hands like under his chin. It's really funny, and they come with some gifts, so he looks like a toy soldier or a nutcracker, combination of both. Really, really fun stuff.
I like their holiday stuff. So I like the weird coloring and like when they put the characters in holiday sweaters and things like that. Congratulations, Steven, graduating this next year. That'll be awesome. If you need an AT-AT, this one's apparently seen a little bit of battle wear. Comes with some character as well. Vader, Luke, speeder bike, and a couple of troopers over there. So they are showcasing that. A 2023 season's greetings coin. It's a 1 ounce silver with Grogu. Roosevelt's performance hoodies are on the way. You can't believe I said AT-AT? Okay. It is an AT-AT, isn't it? Yeah, it's an AT-AT. Or AT-AT, all-terrain attack transport. I could say that. right?
I've seen arguments about how it's supposed to be pronounced, and people saying, well, if we call it ATST, why would this be at? Wouldn't this be ATAT? I've always called it an
Because you can't say
ATAT.
"atst." That's the only reason. You
Exactly.
can't say "atst."
And I don't remember what other arguments were, but people were saying, well, even in the English language, things that are spelled one way, we might pronounce, or like with ASAP, some people say ASAP, some say ASAP. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like, you know what? It's whatever you want to call it.
for sure. Belated happy birthday, Kidder.
Happy birthday.
The performance fleece are on making their way from Roosevelt's. By the way, the Roosevelt's teases some of their designs by having Mr. Morrow wear them. He's had a lot of those Disney 100 performance fleece. Come on.
I know.
Aren't they coming yet? Come on.
I know. I wonder.
Holiday Star Wars here, but come on. I'm ready.
Well, I've wanted to reach out to them and say, like, does he just get exclusives, or are these things that are actually coming?
Right?
So I'm hopeful, because we've seen the Star Wars ones. I'm hoping this means they'll kind of move into some more of the Disney designs. But right now we'll have to just settle for Star Wars.
We bumped into him while we were on vacation. We bumped into him over at Port Orleans while we were sampling the Haunted Mansion beignets, which were so good. Oh, yeah, they were good. By the way, the Mandalorian, there's some aprons in that article. There's also a Grogu baby carrier. You can learn more about these items in our Gift the Galaxy article by Luke.
Yes.
We appreciate his efforts and being our designated survivor while the rest of us were at the wedding.
While I was at a wedding, he was writing about merchandise. So thank you, Luke.
Oh, commemorate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi with a incredibly tiny, you can definitely carry it with you everywhere, plush Wicket.
Yes, where did you find that photo? Because I did not see that on the
Shop
the site.
Disney. Shop Disney.
Okay, they must have added that from when I last looked, because
adorable and ridiculous all at once.
Yeah, we're not a fan of the eyes.
No,
me and Kyle.
Yeah.
But I mean, who wouldn't want a giant plush that weighs, I believe, 30 pounds? So
it's amazing.
And this one, of course, you can get free shipping, but it does say on there that I think it was $15. There's a handling fee that you're gonna have to pay, and it's like, yeah, probably, because this is a hefty package to be shipping.
Almost life size. It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's 3 feet and 3 feet 1 inch, I believe, were the dimensions, which they said, yeah, is almost life size. Then I was looking to see how tall Wicket supposedly is, and they said that he's I forget if it was in meters, but it seemed like he was smaller than 3 feet.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe
I will say that
I can't figure out the.
I will say that this Wicket looks pudgier.
He does. Oh, for sure.
Than traditional than in film Wicket.
Yes.
In film Wicket is not quite this roly poly, and his feet aren't quite that large.
No, but we need him to stand.
Yes, I get it. And he's super cute, except for the eyes.
Yes, and the price. I think this sets us back like $500.
It is. Yeah, it is. He's so cute. I laughed. I'm like, wow, a 3 foot tall plush Wicket.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is a test to see how people respond to this, and then maybe we'll get some other life-size plush items.
What would you want?
I don't know, R2, right? No, you can already get you don't need a plush of R2. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking without fully thinking.
Oh no, I know what I want.
What would you want? What do you want?
I want a life-size Dianoga eye. I don't want the whole body. I just want something that's like, because all I have right now is this little baby Dianoga, in my little Dianoga case over here that, makes me happy. See, but I wouldn't mind having a life-size, like, giant eye just sticking out of something.
I just destroyed a bunch of those in the Lego Star Wars saga.
Isn't that the best? I love that. I revisit that level every so often. Go to the trash compactor and shoot Dianogas. Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of fun. I both love them and love to shoot them in the Lego game.
Yes.
With that, we've come to the end of the collection of items that Becca has showcased from the website. And that means we've got the Sensational 7. My Sensational 7 is inspired by the 7 dwarfs. That's Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, and Doc. And this week, I decided to just pick items that were on sale.
Perfect.
So starting off with Sleepy, we've got this pillow. It's part of the 40% off Halloween essentials items. It's a pillow. It's got nice colors. If you've been looking at it and perhaps thinking, it's a little more than I want, there you go. Now it's $27.99 over at Shop Disney. For Happy, I dived into the buy one, get one 50% off ornaments. It's a sketchbook. It's the Cinderella musical sketchbook. Look at that. It's like you open it up and it's a little pop-up book and it plays music. So yeah, that's pretty. Yes, I really like this. I'm a big fan of Cinderella. So even though I don't have Christmas trees, I might have to add that to my collection of items in my curio case.
Yeah, that's perfect.
For Grumpy, hey, wait, I switched out this mug. Oh, well, we'll go with this mug. This mug is now, what's in the box? Walt Disney World 50th anniversary logo, the Starbucks one, it's $14.98 now. It had been $24.99. So you can find that over there. Dopey, I like to go with something sparkly, because that sequence with his eyes where they were all bejeweled. Mm-hmm. And in this case, it's an Alex and Annie bracelet. Look at that. It had been $54.99 on Shop Disney. It's currently marked down to $19.98. So wow. You've got this chain link bracelet, and then it has the dangle with Cinderella on it, and the coach, the bird, the slipper, the thread that her friends would have used in making her dress. And these are brass with a silver tone. So that's what you're looking at when it comes to the bracelet here. For Sneezy, I choose something that can carry tissues, because if you're sneezy, you would need that. And in this case, it's a cross body bag by Cakeworthy. Once again, this is in that 40%, up to 40% off Halloween items. So it is marked down to $48.99 from originally $69.99. It's a circular bag. You've got this strap, or you can just use the chain link handle if you want. Interior has that Dalmatian look. And on the back, it has her quote of, "You fool, my idiots, you fools, you imbeciles." Yep, very.
I can hear it. I can absolutely hear it.
And I totally agree with Kyle that at first glance, it looks like Tiffany is holding this bag. Mm-hmm. For Bashful, I try and go with something maybe a little bit more subdued, not jump right out at you. In this case, a Magic Band Plus. It is on sale, so you're not having to pay $44.99 for it. It is $35.99. It's the Hatbox Ghost.
I like it. I like the color scheme
on this one. Yeah, no, I like the colors on this one, and I find the Magic Band Plus to be really expensive. I mean, I find them to be too expensive in comparison, given the comparison to like something like these cheap fitness watch things that you can get on Amazon that send me my email alerts and stuff like that. The fact that this doesn't even tell me the time, and yet is priced at $44.99, almost base. That's almost as cheap as they go now. to, and up and up and up. So, I always try to keep an eye out for sales on Magic Band Plus. If I'm going to be adding any to the I currently have one, and I'll be honest, I bought it and its battery life is already not impressive. Like how often I have to charge it in comparison to when I bought it. I don't know if that's because I bought an Epcot anniversary one. And so maybe it was on the shelf a bit because of, the COVID dynamics and everything was kind of weird then. So I'm eager to see how some of the other ones that people have bought, how they hold up over time. Because like I say, right now, overall, I want to write an article. I always say this. I want to write an article about Disney and tech and being a first adopter. I have so many little tech gadgets that Disney has inspired me to buy over the years that they then abandon. And it's a little frustrating, and it's getting more and more challenging to opt into their tech side because of it. And the Magic Band Plus is one of them. I think if this had been a few years ago, I think I would have been buying, three or four, different types so I could switch them out. But I'm not convinced that that investment is going to end up being something they support very long. So, so I'm afraid to go beyond just one that kind of gets me through right now. So yeah, just a little bit side point there. And finally, we've got Doc, the foundational, the one that started it all. So I thought I'd go with the Disney 100 special moments. I'm particularly fond of this Disney 100 logo. It's a variety of characters. It's celebrating the music, specifically focusing on the music. I think that's one of the things that we treasure most when it comes to Disney. So yeah, I'm really fond of this particular design that they have, and right now it's part of their sale. So those are 7 items from me. Yeah, there you go.
No, I love it. You always put together such a great list.
Oh, thanks. It was fun.
Yeah.
Well, now we get to see all the things that are talked about on Laughing Place that we didn't chit chat more about here in Barely Necessities. Please check out these articles so that way you'll know all the different stuff that you can get within that world of Disney.
We've got another Pintastic Tuesday. There's some D23 exclusives. We've also got the 20th anniversary of Brother Bear. I've not seen that movie, but I can't believe it's 20 years old. So I've got some catching up.
Wait. Did you say you haven't seen that movie?
Have not. That's correct. I have not seen that movie. Yeah.
Wow. It's a good one.
I know. There's a lot of there's some stuff I have to catch up on. Definitely.
You have a road trip coming up. You can download it and enjoy it in the car.
That's a great idea. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We have a lot of coverage from Toy Fair 2023. Alex has been putting out several different articles. Some of the most notable ones are the Doorables and Lorcana, and then I think it's Trefil. It's a Polish company that does wooden puzzles. I was very excited about that because jigsaw puzzles are totally my thing. So they have some really, really cool Disney designs. Also part of Disney 100, Fossil has a new collection of watches. And then there's a Mickey Mouse by Stife plush celebrating the 100th anniversary. These are all recent releases, some on Shop Disney, some available through other retailers. Just this past week, we've got the Cars Land Neon Lights collection on Shop Disney. This is a Disneyland or DCA, I guess, really, Disney California Adventure collection specifically, but it is on Shop Disney. Alex also wrote about the Disney Villains Casetify collection. We've got four villainesses that are represented through that. So there's some fun designs there. Loki collection at Box Lunch. It's their exclusives, apparel, and some accessories as well, and some home goods. Santa Mickey ornaments over on Shop Disney. All part of the sketchbook collection, but we wanted to focus on these because there's really a whole series of this Santa Mickey, and it's super cute. Marvel must-haves are back because Loki is back, so we've got a couple articles up to check out. And then Avengers 60th anniversary collection over at Champion. So some athleisure wear, some just casual t-shirts and hoodies fun stuff to check out. And then, oh yeah, we talked a little bit about the performance hoodies. We need to have Mike C on. He did get to sample a couple of these items, courtesy of Roosevelt's. We really, really love those guys. And yeah, he's got a review up on Laughing Place, so you can get his impression of the performance fleece. So yeah, so much going on, Rebecca.
Oh,
I don't know how we did it. You've been traveling, I've been traveling, and it's just like everything's compiled. So we had a lot to cover today. But well, thanks for sticking it out with me.
No, it's been great. I had so much fun catching up with you in person. By the way, yes. This was like so wonderful. This is one of the fun little takeaways we got at Tony and Morgan's magnificent wedding. Everybody waved these to send off the happy couple at the end of the evening. But wow, did this bring back so many memories for many of us from the days when this used to be what you would buy as you waited for the electrical parade along Main Street, and you would wave these little things and get in trouble with your mom for whipping your siblings with them because they sting really bad. But yeah, once again, want to say best wishes. Congratulations to Morgan and Tony. Thank you so much for inviting all of us to share in that special day. It was a blast. Thanks, Becca, for being here today. Thanks to our team for keeping everything running while we've all been here, there, and everywhere. It's been tremendous. We've had teammates in Paris, in Hong Kong, New York, Florida. I made it to Ohio for a little bit. So we've really just been all over the place. And and of course, Southern California, we had some coverage from events at this Disney Studios. So if you've missed out on any of that, be sure to pop by Laughing Place and check out all the coverage happening there, as well as on our YouTube. So we will see you next time here at Barely Necessities. And if you're in for some Disney trivia tonight at 7:30, we've got 2 contests. That's 2 contests. Disney Trivia Live episode 285, Celebrate October, and Disney 100 D1, apparently. So check that out. Bye.
Bye.